Hi everybody, welcome to Deb's Way, and I'm Deb. I'm kind of out early this morning. Not super early, but to the point where the store is just opening up. And I'm taking you somewhere where I haven't been for quite a while actually. So I'm going to take my time. William's at home. Yep, I don't have my co-pilot today. He stayed home. He knew I was coming here to shop and he just opted to relax at home. So I'm going to go in and take my time and look around. I am looking for some fabric for the project that I'm going to be working on in sewing class later on in May, mid-May I think it is actually, in a couple of weeks. So I'll be looking for some fabric and who knows what else I'll find here, but I'm going to take you along with me. Come on in. And here I am at JoAnn's. It's been quite a while since I've been to this one. This is the old one that I used to shop at all the time and attend classes at. They don't even have anything out front here like they used to put out on display. So we'll see how different it is inside. For one thing, it's quite dark in here. But let's see what we can find. I need 3 yards of material, 1 yard each, of a dark, medium, and light. Okay, I know that's not material, but I had to look. No, I want something more classic. Holiday cottons. Let me see if there's anything here that I might make use of. A lot of Christmas already. Okay, I just should have started down here anyway, no matter what, at the clearance counter area. Not a big area, but at least it's something. So I'm going to check this out first and then head back up towards the front of the store where I did see some cotton that might work. Okay, they don't have very much cotton material back here. It's just a mixture, but quite a bit of winter flannels and fleece. Okay, back up front. I'm at the cutting counter. I've got Christmas and just a bright, fun type of fabric for placemat. This one I'm going to use for class. There aren't many people shopping today. Very few, actually. I've made my way through the whole store. I don't need a lot of stuff, but I got what I needed. Or, that I wanted. More than enough for my project. And yeah, I'm still looking around. I still have a lot of Easter stuff as well. like 70% off. Lots. And they still had Christmas things too. I bought some material. I'll show you when I get home. And they had quite a bit of Christmas. But it's really dark in here. I don't know. It must save them money. Can you tell back there? It looks like it's closed. It's just that the lights aren't on. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the books here, or the magazines, and then check out. I always swing by and take a look. See if there's anything I absolutely need to have. And what is this? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this video on Tuesday or what, but how perfect. Okay, I don't see anything that I absolutely have to have. So time to check out. Next stop, Target. It's been quite a while since I've been to Target too. Boy, I'm making the rounds today. Okay, now Target is much busier than the store I just came from. And I just had a nice chat with the door attendant. He's actually part of the security team. And I told him years ago, many years ago, I used to do the same job up in Minnesota. Yep, I did. I enjoyed it because I was greeter as well, you know, and I did my job very well. I had fun with it. And that's what made it a good job for me. But I'm here to look around and try and find something. Well, I need the pharmacy. Let me find that first of all. I think I'm coming up to it. Maybe? Let me go down here and see. I'm kind of turned around in here. Oops. No, it's not your fault. Aha, I knew it was here. Oh, it's a CVS pharmacy. I did not know that. Okay, and this is exactly what I'm looking for right here. Okay, time to shop. Well, my shopping is done at Target. My shopping is done for today, actually. I had a good time. I had fun. It's been quite a while since I've been out on my own, just kind of doing the shopping that I want to do, that I need to do for whatever reason. So now I'm headed to pick up lunch and take that home for William and me. I'm stopping at Napoli's. He wanted pizza. Well, I'm going to call and make sure that's what he still wants. But that sounds good to me. I'm back home now and relaxing with my purchases here and getting ready to show you here what I bought, okay? I'm going to start with something that I did last week that I mentioned, that I stopped at Sally's. William wanted to, what did he want to get? Oh, a new brush. William needed a new hairbrush. So we stopped at Sally's in town, and well, he got his hairbrush and I went shopping too. And bought a few things that I was looking for that I had been out of for a while. But I also happened to pass, well, since he was looking for a new brush, I looked in that area, and I usually buy these, I don't know what they're called, they're a combination. It's a comb on one end, and then on the other end it's like a, you know, you pick your hair out, you know, it's got like 3 or 4 prongs on the end, and you just fluff up your hair with it a little bit. They didn't have anything like that, but I saw this. Do you remember rat tail combs? I haven't seen a comb like this in many years. Many. And it's like, I had to buy one. I think it was $1.29, not bad. So this is what I bought at Sally's, among a couple other things, but anyway, I had to show you the comb. Okay, but for today, well, I'm going to start at Target. That was my last stop, okay? And I went in there specifically looking for this, okay? This is for my painful heel that still bothers me a little bit from our few days at the casino recently. So I'm going to try this out. And also in the new shoes. The new shoes are wonderful. They do help a lot. But I thought, just in case, and I've got maybe 1 or 2 older pairs of shoes that still give me good support, I'm going to put these in those shoes and see how much better it is. It's supposed to be, you know, it's a reinforced arch, shock absorbing heel cushion. That's what I need. So $15.99. I remember the price on these. Not bad. I didn't think that was bad at all. So I picked that up, and then I got these. I know I use whiteout a lot in my daily organizer, my planner. Yeah, I use that as my correction tape. So I always have some on hand, and I was running a little low, so I picked that up. I think I only spent, well, and I picked up some goodies too at Target, and I think I spent close to $30 there maybe. But at JoAnn's, I really did good because I was able to use a lot of coupons for one thing, and then also my military ID got a discount. So I got like 50% here, and I got 15% there, and I saved about $30. My bill was still about $105, but I saved about $30 with all the discounts that got applied to the bill. Let me show you what I got there. I saw on the channel that I started watching recently, April, what's her channel name? Doggone it. April Sews, I believe. I'll put her channel link down below, but she's really cool. She's very natural. She does, she makes quilting look easy, put it that way. And I've gotten a few ideas off her channel. So one of them is this. It's a spray adhesive. This is not the brand that she used recently on a quilt that she put together, but she used 505. That was the brand, the spray name. I couldn't find 505, but this one, it specifically said on the can that it will not gum up the machine needles. Now she said her 505, if she really applied the spray heavily on the, you know, batting, you use this spray when you're making your sandwich of the quilting materials to go under the machine. Well, if you use too much spray of her 505 anyway, she says that will gum up the needle. So she sprays lightly. Well, this spray specifically does say will not gum up the needle. So I'm going to give this one a try. It sounds like a pretty decent spray, actually. Odorless, colorless, stainless, acid-free, and it's for any type of like hand quilting or machine quilting. We'll see how that goes. But spray adhesive by Dritz. All right, and then because I am going to be quilting some more quilts, you know, putting the quilt together and putting the embroidery type design on some of them, I bought a pattern. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's leaves. But I figured, okay, I can lay this on top of the quilt and more or less trace. Okay. I don't know how heavy of a pattern I'm going to put on the quilt or, you know, what it's going to look like, but I just thought that's the way to do it, trace it. I'm not good at the freehand stuff just yet. I know some people can do it freehand, no problem, but I figured this would be a good way to get started at it. Have me a little, like a cheat sheet in a way, okay? And it wasn't expensive. I think it was like, is it marked here even? I think it was like $6.99, yeah, somewhere around that. And this was something that I need for class, okay? Some batting material, just a thin type of batting material for the table placemats that I'm going to be making in class. Actually, we're just making one in class, but you could buy enough material that if you wanted to make like 4 of them, they gave you the yardage that you needed, and that is 1 yard of each material, a dark, medium dark, and a light color. So when I was checking out, I saw this bag hanging up on the wall, and of course my eye went right to that. Do you see that little cutie there? I saw that and I thought, Ginger. I had to have the bag. So I got the bag, and all of the purchases that I made at JoAnn's fit in that bag. So for this little stencil, I bought some colored pencils that I'll use to trace that. And what else? Oh, okay, that was it, except for the material. I did show you on the cutting table what I got. This is going to be my dark material. This is the medium, and that's the light. This is a Christmas pattern. So I'll make a holiday set of placemats. That material will make 4 placemats. And then I'm going to be working on this one in class. And this is the dark material with, what is it, sunflower. Now see, when I was in the store, I was thinking, oh, a daisy. It looks more like a sunflower to me. And I'm from Kansas, and that is the sunflower state. Figure that. So anyway, this is the dark material, this is the light material, and it's kind of a honeycomb. And then this is a medium, which is honeycomb with bees on it. I don't know if you can see the bees that well. I just thought that was so cute. And the gal, when she was cutting the material, said that bees are selling like hotcakes this season. I didn't know that. I just thought it was kind of cute. So I've got my material set for class. I'm all ready to go. Class just has to happen. But that was my haul for today, y'all. And I had a lot of fun. And yes, I did stop at Napoli's for lunch, to bring home a pizza for our lunch. And I was going to show you what the pizza looked like, but that didn't happen. But it was very good. And I have a couple pieces left over for another lunch or dinner this week. So anyway, that was fun for today. The opening to my hashtag Tea Tuesday video was my shopping trip that I took the other day, and I had a lot of fun. I needed to go and search for some supplies for a sewing class that I've got coming up, so I decided to go to JoAnn's, and I really had a good shopping trip there. And after JoAnn's, well, right down the highway from that is a big Target, and I wanted to look for something there too. I went in specific search of one item. I found everything that I wanted or needed. So it was a successful trip in my mind. and I'm all set for class, which is coming up in mid-May now, the middle of this month. So don't have to worry about that. I've got all my supplies. Well, remember when I got these tablecloths to cover the pantry shelves back here? I'm going to fix them up to be like curtains on a curtain rod. I found some old curtain rods out in the garage. I'm just going to rig it up, put a little a seam, a large seam in here, and thread the curtain rod through and hang these up on my shelves. So I'm just making it more official. I like the look of it. I had them hanging up temporarily and I like the look of it, so now I'm going to make it a more permanent look back here. That's all I'm working on back in the sewing room today. It was kind of a busy day out and around for us. I'm going to show you right now. We did stop and have lunch on the way home. The errands that we ran before lunch were just our typical, like grocery store banking and that kind of stuff, so I didn't film anything, but lunch was wonderful. Let me show you what we had. So I don't know what William's going to have. I'm almost thinking of having this new. Look at that. That looks so good. Quesadilla explosion salad. And we have entertainment over here. Okay. We just got our food and of course we dive in. William ordered a sandwich, a bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise sandwich, and corn on the cob for a side. But they made up the sandwich for him because they have all the ingredients here, so they made a sandwich for him. Yeah, the waitress likes him. I got the salad and it is delicious. And she put avocado on the side too, so I'm enjoying this. That lunch that I just showed you was, it was so good. Well, and William enjoyed his what'd she call it? BLTM. I don't know why the M, because anyway, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and the waitress included M on there for mayo. So it came bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, whatever. William enjoyed his sandwich. He was very happy with it. And that salad that I had was wonderful. I could only eat half of it, honestly. I brought half home, and I think I'm just gonna finish it off for supper. It really had a different taste. It wasn't real spicy. It did have some sort of a salsa that went with it, and there were jalapenos in that, but I couldn't taste anything really hot. It was just a nice taste. The salad dressing itself, I think that was the hottest part of it, but it wasn't unbearable. I'll be going back to have it again. I think it's just a summer special. I hope they're gonna have it all summer. I will definitely go back and try it again. I don't have to try it again. I will definitely go back and have it again. So there. Anyway, I'm back to working on my curtains back here. Curtains, covers, whatever you want to call it. Drape, It's my pantry shelf cover-up. I'm going to get this done, taken care of today, and that's about all I'm doing. We got a lot going on here coming up in the next day or so, and definitely by the weekend I will finally have my little vegetable garden all planted. I've been working on it in stages. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you reach a point in life where you just have to work on things as you can. And sometimes that means, like I said, in stages. Do a little bit here, a little bit more, and a little more until you're finally all done. And that's what I'm doing. I will be showing you, what the progress is and when I'm finished with my little veggie garden for this year. But let me get back to sewing for today. Hope you're all having a good one out there. You take care. I'll be talking to you again real soon. But that's about it for this hashtag Tea Tuesday. Bye for now. Let's get this on the machine. you can see it. These little quilter clips are the greatest thing to use. Got the first one all sewn. Now I've got 2 more to do. It's going to work out really good.